Hello, all of my family out in Castle Rock. This is Miss Flam, and I'm back at it again, ready for some math, and I hope you are too. I'm doing lesson 5-5, page 113. Hot tamales, ouch. 100, 110, 3 ones. Hot tamales, ouch. Page 113. It looks like this. We are refining number partners for 10. This whole lesson is going to be at the end. Fact families, fact families, fact families. We thankfully have been working on a lot. So it's 2 addition, 2 subtraction, 2 and 2 makes 4. 4 equations. All right, the first one says apply it. Solve problems 1 through 6. Draw counters to show 10. Write 2 equations. 10 minus blank equals blank. 10 minus blank equals blank. So I'll give you a hint. 1, 2, 3 is going to be in one of these, and 3 is going to be in the other one over there. Then you have to figure out, what do I add to 3 to get to 10, or what do I take away from 10 to get 3? So let's figure that out. I have it up on the board. It says draw counters to show 10, write 2 equations. I have my counters up there to match the counters on the paper. So I'm going to fill this all in because that will make 10. This is a tens frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I know if I have 10 and I take away these 3, I'll have 7 left. Opposite applies. If I take away these 7, I'll have 1, 2, 3 left over. Nice. Practice that using your tens frame. Practice that using your erasers or cotton balls or markers or Play-Doh, whatever you have that will help you understand that. Number 2, it says complete the number bond. That's this guy. Write 2 equations. 10 equals blank plus blank. 10 equals blank plus blank. First, we have to figure out what do we add to 2 to get to 10. So I'm going to draw, but you guys can use yours. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw a tens frame. I'm going to fill in 2 dots. 1, 2. And I know that one of my numbers is going to be 2. So I automatically fill it in because they told me one of those is 2. Now I'm looking for the third number because I have a number bond that has 3 numbers. It's going to be those 3 numbers in this whole thing. Now I'm going to not count on, I'm just going to count the number until I get to 10 because this tens frame, when it's all full, equals 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now I know this number in here is 8. 2 plus 8 more equals 10. 8 plus 2 more equals 10. All right, now I'm coming down here and I'm doing 4. And they want me to do a whole fact family. I'm just going to squiggle this in. And just bear with me. I'm going to erase these because I want to use a tens frame to show you this. So let me erase my stuff up here. Just so it's not too overwhelming and confusing. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I have 4 in that tens frame because they told me it's 4. I'm going to fill in until I get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I know this other one is 6. I could double check my work and just draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Count on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 plus these 6 is 10. So I'm going to do 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 equals 6 plus 4. 10 minus 6 equals 4. And 10 minus 4 equals 6. You could draw 10 at something. I know 5 plus 5 is 10, like my tens frame. Cross out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left over. Look at all the different ways I found out that 4 plus 6 is 10. Right, that's number 3. Oh my gosh, we're on the last page. And it's Friday. Congratulations, you made it, boys and girls. You made it. This is fact families. So let's see. I have number bonds. I'm going to take this down because these are not using number bond or tens frames. You can, absolutely. You're going to write 2 equations for this. It says to write 2 equations, 8 plus blank equals 10. And then the next one is 10 minus blank equals blank. So here I have 8. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those 2 extra dots get me to 10. So now I know that 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. I can also draw my 10 dots. 5 and 5 is 10. Cross out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And however many I have left is what my answer is. This was problem number 4. This next problem is number 5. Complete the number bond. Write 4 equations. That is a fact family. So I have 9. I don't know what comes over here. And then 10. So this is just a fact family. 10 minus blank equals blank. 10 minus blank equals blank. Blank plus blank equals 10. Blank plus blank equals 10. So here you have your 10 subtraction in the top row, row like a rowboat. And you have your addition ones on the bottom row, row like a rowboat. Okay, side to side is a row. So now I need to figure out what I add to 9 will give me to 10. 9, 10, 1. I could also do what I've been doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I could also write out my 10, cross out 9, and I get 1. Either way, I know 10 minus 9 is 1. 10 minus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. 10 minus 1 is 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. 9 plus 1 is 10. That is a fact family. Same players, different parts. My 10 for subtraction goes at the beginning because when you subtract, you always start with the biggest number. My 10 for addition goes at the end because with addition, it always ends with the biggest number. I'm taking these 2, I'm putting them together to get 10. Subtraction, I'm taking 10 and I'm breaking it down. It's called decomposing that number. What do I get? 2 numbers that equal 10. But I can also break 10 into 9 and 1. I know I can break 10 into 2 and 8. All right. Here's my 9. See how it's jumping around? Same players, different parts. Oh my goodness, we made it to the last problem. Ooh. We're on problem number 6, and we're at the bottom of page 114, and you have a number bond again. So I'll draw it. It says complete the number bond. Write 4 equations, and it has a 10, and a 6, and then we don't know what goes there. So I'm going to do mine a little bit differently. I'm going to do my addition together just because that's easier for Miss Lamb. That's how my brain works. And then I'm going to do my subtraction. I know one of those is 6. So if you wanted to, you could just fill in your 6. I know it has to get swapped around. Same here. Now what I'm looking for is this number that's missing. I can use my fingers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to use a different color. I added 4 fingers to my 6 fingers and I stopped at 10. I can also do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I drew 4 dots. I can also draw 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cross out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could also use, what I'm doing is I drew these like a tens frame. I did 5 on this top and 5 on this bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I count 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4 spaces left. 6 plus 4 is 10. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. You are done. Good job. I am so proud of you. You made it to Friday, and I hope this makes sense. Please go into Seesaw and do your lesson 5 quiz. You do need to make sure that you are showing all of your work. You also need to make sure that you are filling in all of the blanks. If you have a blank like this and you don't fill it in, I'm going to send it back and say, fill it in. You need to read the directions, follow the directions, and show your work. I've always told you that from first grade, kindergarten, all the way through graduate school, college, high school, all of that, you're going to need to draw. That will help you with your math, but you're also going to need to show your work. We need to know what's in here. And the only way I can know what's in here is if you put it down on your paper. You can't just put a number down and then we'll be like, well, how did you get that? You have to show your work, show your thinking, okay? All right, I love you guys, and I hope you have an awesome weekend. I am so proud of you. Round of applause. Pat yourself on the back. I will see you later. Bye, guys.